Dram.
Yeah, what do you see? Scram.
Stram.
Hi, Ray.
Scram.
Oh,
I will not.
you will not.
No,
say
sorry.
that.
I meant the button on the nuclear reactor because we're all about to die in a horrible explosion. But you know, if you don't want to.
I mean, there's a non-zero chance I could end up with superpowers.
I mean, maybe. The success rate so far has been 0%, but what's that to stop you?
I mean, somebody's got to be the first.
Eh?
Got to do a thing. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, not the thing.
Yes, the thing.
If
I don't
burning
know what the
and
thing
radiation
is.
can be superpowers, nothing more.
The thing is me putting the wind on my microphone.
Ah.
I still do not have a properly sized one yet. So I am using this oversized one and then just clipping it in place.
I see.
It's janky, but it works.
I mean, isn't that most tech summed up right there? It's janky, but it works.
Okay, that's...
How's it hanging?
Seriously, that's the joke you were going to use right now?
Oh, it was right
I'm
there.
trying out some new material.
Don't quit your day job.
Wally, what happened?
As if you don't know.
I mean, I don't.
How did you end up here? I saw your office had been ransacked.
LeChuck came into the shop storming mad because he thought I gave him a mop map instead of a map to the secret.
Yeah, real head scratcher how that happened.
I'm pretty sure he would have beaten up Wally anyway.
Yeah,
for
you
seeing
know,
that.
whatever
That
helps
was
you
really
sleep
great,
at
and
night.
I owe you for all the work you did for free.
Glad you liked it.
That mop map you made for me was a winner.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did make you a mop map. Wait! It's all starting to make sense now. Why is it that every time our paths cross, good old Wally is kidnapped or tormented or worse?
The mysteries of how the universe works may never be known.
This game... He's this series movie, so...
I wish I could get you out of those shackles.
You and me both.
Yeah, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get the secret before LeChuck does.
Sure, run off. Wally will be fine.
Okay, thanks.
Great, I'm glad you understand.
They've come to a mutual agreement.
Hello, Boxer. No, you have not missed anything in the last 2 minutes.
You just talked to Wally.
Just some conversations with
Bombay,
Wally, no big.
You're awake.
Not for long.
I definitely didn't say
Just to
anything
tell
weird
you
in
that
chat.
you are making a mistake. LeChuck's obsession consumes him like a frog swallowing a tarantula. You don't want to be there when he opens that chest.
Correct. I want to be there before he opens it.
Ugh, you two deserve each other.
Yeah, that's right. Run.
You gotta learn a valuable lesson about obsession.
That it's fine. Nothing bad ever comes of it.
Contemplate certain lava
Can't
death.
really see down there too well. There's a lot of lava. I can't really see down there too well.
Jump to certain lava
Okay,
death.
here goes.
Yeah.
Phew.
Yes, I have to go this way.
LeChuck, I'm coming for you.
Damn you, Threepwood! I should have gotten rid of you the first 58 times I had the chance. You will never make it down here alive.
Now I have to find out if he really did count them.
Just
Oh.
once, I want this to be easy.
Puzzle rooms.
Only the organized pirate will pass. I'm pretty sure horses don't like lava.
But are you completely sure?
Try that way.
It looks proud to be a monkey.
Aren't we all?
I'm naming it Captain Squint. I can relate. I wonder if the parrot had anything to do with the eye. It looks like a piece of 8, but made of stone. Yep, it's made of stone.
It just goes in its...
Only the organized pirate will pass.
Interact with? Nope.
It looks proud to be a monkey. Well, I've only got 1 coin left.
How about that?
I'm naming it Captain Squint. Yep, it's made of stone.
Someone's kind of eyeglass. Have one of them. Something else. Full monocle.
LeChuck! The secret will never be yours!
I hate solving puzzles more than I hate Threepwood!
The secret will never be yours!
Arr! Threepwood, won't you ever give up and just go home?
Once is a coincidence, twice is suspicious. Only the observant pirate will pass. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far. Yep, it's made of stone.
Be some kind of
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
There we go.
LeChuck, the secret is mine.
You really do suck at puzzles, don't you?
How are you still alive?
You will never have the secret.
I will soon have my revenge.
Then you will forever be cursed.
And you will never escape.
You will vanish with no tails.
No, I will return.
The secret is mine.
Third time be a charm, three-weed.
Next time, I keep my voice down.
Syrian says, LeChuck is very bad at actually killing people. Well,
It's funny that.
it is a LucasArts game, so...
Yeah, and we all
Only
know
the
that George Lucas
bloodthirsty
is
pirate
terrible
will
at
pass.
killing people.
Exactly.
Only the
I
bloodthirsty
was gonna say we got
pirate
our
will
fill
pass.
of death in Grim Fandango. We don't need anyone else in any other game to be dead.
Gotta give him credit for sticking with the LucasArts charm.
There's a lot of dead people in this one, aren't there?
There's
Dead, but
no
not
way I'm
killed.
getting through there.
They were already dead, though.
That's what I mean. Dead, but not killed.
Feel sorry for the sad
It looks like its arm is hurt.
Dee.
It looks like its leg is hurt. It looks like its leg is hurt. This is going to be a problem.
Now what?
There's no way I'm getting through there.
Not with that attitude.
Okay.
Everyone knows it's all a matter of attitude.
Yeah.
Arm is hurt.
It looks like its arm is hurt. Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass.
The bloodthirsty pirate. So we have to do something terrible to the monkey statues.
Naturally.
Aw, do you have to?
afraid so. It's a circle of life and all that.
Ah, limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid.
You're very sorry, discreet.
Drains in them.
There's no
Yeah,
way I'm getting through there.
I'm wondering about that.
I'm sure it's nothing.
But you can't interact with them, though.
This is going to be a problem.
Unless you can interact with that one. The first one. The first train.
This one had still have an X.
I think that was a bug.
It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife.
There you go.
It's leaking some kind of oil all over the floor now.
Dab.
I like how it says you feel sorry for him. He's like tap.
That didn't seem to do anything.
Voodoo? Unless yourself?
I can't target.
Well, I think it's got to be either the map or the book. You got to magic the statue back or something like that?
Hi, I'm working due east of the lighthouse and due south of camp today.
Threaten bodily harm? You know, this might be what you have to do here, too. You have to hurt something. Besides the stab.
Threatened by them.
So what did I'm pretty sure we have to stab something, but I don't know what. Oh, the blowfish.
No, I already tried.
Oh,
Can't it?
I didn't see that.
Knife does not interact with anything else in my.
Okay.
This is going to be a problem.
Can you? Okay, I was gonna say steal some of his blood. Steal one of your blood. I don't think so.
Oh, that's the Stoker solution.
Stab one of them.
Take all
Monkey.
these.
Today on the Stoker's Solution, we want to talk about medieval bloodletting.
Hey, got your items back. Oh. Give the statue a life. There goes Guybrush, a monster for stealing the crackers.
That is a fairly monstrous act.
It's leaking some kind of oil all over the floor now. It's leaking some kind of oil all over the floor now.
It counts. Okay.
Wow.
Dial a pirate.
Do you have your old dial a pirate? How do we know you own a real copy of Monkey Island?
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
Here's the day.
So long, Captain Madison. Ugh, this is like one of those mystery stories where the person has so many enemies the detectives don't know where to start.
Maybe you should consider re-examining your life a little bit, Threepwood.
Say Freakwood.
I nearly said Threepwood.
No. Oh.
All the code wheel.
Hmm.
Can you get around to Captain Madison's?
So long, Captain Madison. One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off during the rumbling. There's some writing on it. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After all I've been through, finding some limericks on a piece of stone sinking into the lava isn't all that strange. So long, Captain Madison. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
Oh,
Where's the date?
Three left and 2 right.
Said 4 extra years. Do I do? No, that's more than 4 extra.
Oh my
that was
gosh!
a more possible escape
Nijoran
route.
Saga is raiding us.
Oh,
Hello there, Truffles.
Hot diggity daffodil.
After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
got my rage spray.
Oh. All of these have.
I'm afraid it's contagious, Sonny. They've all got the hint.
Oh no.
Okay, so that's what the hints showed. So 2, 3, 4. Or is it the other way around? Not moving the camera. See, that was the wrong one. Oh, what? Got to stop moving him forward.
don't want to close any more possible escape routes. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
There you go.
Huh?
Hey.
I was just deep in the mushroom and lava-ridden caves under Monkey Island, and now I'm... Oh no. Not yet.
Wait a
Score!
minute.
Free popcorn.
This is like a set of Melee Island?
The windows are just pasted on, and they're not even straight. High Street, 20 feet. Hall of Pirates, 3-minute walk. Additional restrooms at Dinky Island.
Glad you finally made it, kid.
What, Stan?
It's closing time and everyone wants to go home.
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What do you mean it's closing time? I just got here.
No, I don't have time for this. I'm late for an important meeting. Take my keys and shut off all the lights before you leave. I'm not liable for anything that happens after closing time.
Guybrush, are you ready to go?
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
Aye, that was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare you the winner. I blame the government. I'm a victim of circumstance. I blame the government.
Dang. Stan makes LeChuck better every time.
The secret is mine.
Each time I come here, Stan really ups the challenge. But it's still LeChuck 0, Guybrush Threepwood 6.
The secret is mine.
Nice twist adding in Madison, Trent, and Lila. The team up had me fooled for a while.
The secret is mine.
Well, back to my boring flooring inspector job. Until next time. Yeah, I should have suspected Stan's involvement the minute I saw how cheap and gaudy this is. Dagnabbit, it's locked. If only there was a key. What a stroke of luck. The locksmith had the key all along. That was disappointingly easy. I wonder what's going on. Interesting. I found the secret of Monkey Island, and all it was this stupid t-shirt. It's Stan's keyring for turning off all the lights. Score! Free popcorn. I found the secret of Monkey Island, and all it was this stupid t-shirt. The switch is locked.
All right, everybody, game's over.
Hey, game's over. We're turning out the lights.
Y'all go home with a t-shirt now.
I mean, the thing is, it's not... outside of the realm of possibility to imagine this could be how it ends.
Elaine, thank goodness you're here.
Of course. Where else would I be?
I'm not sure where I am all of a sudden.
You're right here with me. But we shouldn't stick around too long.
I was just underground on Monkey Island, and now we're on Melee?
Things just go by in a blur sometimes when you're having fun, don't they?
I got the secret!
You finally did it! I hope it was worth it.
I'm gonna have to think about that. I got the secret.
You already said that.
I guess I did. How'd it go with Flair?
Let's just say I made my point.
How did you get here before me?
You know I always try to stay a step ahead.
Have you done something new with your hair?
Got ruffled in the fight.
I like it. I'm ready to go.
Good. Me too.
Dad, that was a silly ending, and it didn't even make any sense. You're terrible at endings.
I thought you liked silly endings. You and Chucky play the ending of Monkey Island 2 really silly.
That's different. We're kids, and we're just goofing around. You're the one who said you can't just change things. You said that's not how storytelling works.
I did?
I want to know the secret. You have to tell me what you really found in the chest.
The secret of Monkey Island was the friends we made along the way.
The secret was really the friends we made along the way. Stories are mainly the middle part, after all. And that's where most of the good stuff is.
That sounds like one of those stupid grown-up answers. Mom, Dad won't tell me what the secret is.
Are you filling our son's head with your outlandish stories again?
I was telling him the one about how we found the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that one. Every time you tell that story, the ending gets stranger and stranger. Let's go down to the docks and watch the galleon head out.
Yay!
I found the lost map to the treasure of Maya Island. It's going to be a fun adventure.
I'll meet you down there.
We found the secret, but Chuck. That's fine. Hi, Bush.
Right, he's trying to remember what actually happened. Nope. Wow. Oh.
That is such a Ron Gilbert ending.
What? It's a treasure Guybrush will take to his grave.
Patrick says they did it again. Yeah, that's a great part.
You can't keep getting away with it.
Tales of Monkey
And
Island
then they
ended too
did.
cleanly.
It's like you guys were expecting a good ending.
I was expecting an ending.
That was
an ending in that the story is now over until the next one.
And Ty says,
Until
how else
the
would they have
next
ended it?
one.
I mean,
Ah.
they were poking at it the entire time. That knowing the secret doesn't necessarily make it better.
Yeah.
So, making it confusing so that you're not quite sure if what you saw was the secret is probably the best they could have done.
Unbelievable. $15 stars.
You know, I just realized, did we check all of the LeChuck's list?
I don't know.
That's one thing I was wondering.
What do you want? If there's like a secret, if you get all of them, if you get the true ending.
Eh, not really, but I'm hoping
The true
to see some
ending.
funny.
The true ending is you get the secret of the secret.
You turn the T-shirt around, it has something on the back.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Nor would I.
It's just one of those games where you can say like, "Oh yeah, this will definitely happen," and literally the only response I can have is like, "Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised."
Frederick says there's sort of an alternate ending if you reload the autosave.
Sort of an alternate ending.
See, one of the things about the whole list that you're assuming is that it's possible to complete it.
I mean, yeah, I am assuming that.
Hey, remember the original ending to the first Monkey Island was the reveal that literally nothing that you did in the entire game mattered at all, and you actually just kind of got in the way.
Just like life!
I still wonder if there was really something to do with that horse.
With the horse armor? No. People would be actually mad if there was something to do with the horse armor. The whole gag was like you couldn't do anything with it.
I mean, technically there is something you do with horse armor. You get some commentary.
Horse commentary.
Straight from the horse's mouth.
That's right.
People talking about hints back in their day. Back in my day, there was a 800 number you had to call that charged by the minute.
Ah,
yes. They never actually told you what to do.
Those
never
were
t-
the days.
I heard rumors about them back then, but I always thought, you gotta be kidding. I always thought Magazines are where you had to go, guys. Come on.
Yeah, that was another one.
Long hairs. Dye brush.
Credits for games just get longer and longer.
Same for movies.
I didn't feel like this one was on. In a good way, though.
I am perfectly okay with more people being able to create art for their life's work.
Now, if only they could get paid for it.
Yeah. Kind of the trouble, ain't it?
Very special thanks to George. Apparently still has his beard in the series.
Just.
Well, I want to thank you guys so much. You guys made such a great game. You know, it's just a real good thing here.
Terrible toy box. That's a name.
It is.
I like toy boxes, though.
It's okay, GC. Toy boxes like you too.
Yeah.
Something new has been added to the scrapbook.
Hey, want to see my mighty pirates? Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate. That's me, Guybrush Threepwood. In the old days, things took monkey. We what? This. These are from the time I found the secret of Monkey Island. I started my voyage at the Scum Bar, but right away I could tell it wasn't going to be like old times. The new pirate leaders were focused on sacking and pillaging, but plunder stats aren't everything. In some quarters, my reputation was a disadvantage. I learned more than I ever wanted to know about mops. I made the unusual decision to join LeChuck's crew as a way to get to Monkey Island. Serving on LeChuck's ship was an interesting experience. I grew to like the crew. I forgot all about looking like a zombie and starting a mutiny and seizing the ship. My disguise held up great, right up until we were nearing Monkey Island, when it, well, there was a failure. Putra was really happy when I got her promoted to chef. I got thrown off the ship, but that was okay. I'd gotten as far as I needed to. We all thought the secret would be on the island somewhere. Hey, ship was an interesting The actual return to Monkey Island was not what I expected. Everybody had a map, some more useful than others. Elaine and I rebuilt my old ship, the Sea Monkey, so we could sail back to Melee. The temporary pact I made with my enemies turned out to be about 5 minutes more temporary than I had hoped. I learned some deeply personal things about my nemesis, LeChuck. It was a race to get to the secret first. I hunted down all 5 golden keys. I wonder if I was supposed to keep these. LeChuck teamed up with Madison, but that was never going to last. Madison was scheming to betray LeChuck. Lila was scheming to betray Madison and LeChuck. I'm not sure Trent ever thought very far ahead. Whitey Bones told me all about the golden keys. Elaine had a lot on her plate, but she was with me in the end. Carla handled earthquake relief as best she could under the circumstances. I broke Stan out of prison. Wally was kidnapped. The voodoo lady disappeared. I unseated the reigning queen to become the last queen of Bermuda. I visited Herman Toothrot in his cozy hermit cave. I managed to recover the secret, but then LeChuck stole it and took it back to Monkey Island to open it. We chased LeChuck back to Monkey Island again, and I tracked him down. Elaine held off Flare Gory while I went into the monkey. Someone had devised a series of themed pirate monkey puzzles to keep out the unworthy. I made this mock-up of the final puzzle. I think it's pretty neat. I found Wally. Oh, shoot. I wonder when this fell out.
Of course.
Wait, what's this?
Okay, so this is probably a letter from Ron. June 18th, 2020. Development won't start for another month or so, but we've been thinking about this for a while. Seems like a good time to jot down a few thoughts and then stash them away as a sort of time capsule message to our future selves about what we're setting out to do with Return to Monkey Island. Who knows, we might learn something. Monkey Island has historically been a reflection of the lives of people who made the games. Secret of Monkey Island was about a young person setting out to pursue an exciting new career. As designers in our 20s, that is what we all were. The sequel, like Chuck's Revenge, was in many ways about the difficulties of making a sequel, or at least about what one does immediately after something that felt like a great success, but which went unnoticed by most of the world at large. Many years, 20, later, after Guybrush had gone on a couple of adventures with other teams who had their own hopes and challenges, we set out to make Tales of Monkey Island as a story about trust, and it is. But what jumps out most for us is that it feels like a story about grown-ups, because that's what we were. Many of us in our 40s by then, with children, lives, and a lumpy encrusted layer of experience. We are well into our 50s now. We've had lengthy careers, we've made a lot of games, but Monkey Island still defines us to a certain degree, or at least in the minds of many. We are those guys who made that game a long time ago. And it feels like there's some unfinished business there. When the opportunity arose to come back to Monkey Island, we were pretty much on the same page as what we wanted to do. Guybrush, like us, is older now. He's had a long, reasonably successful career, but he is mostly associated with something that happened a long time ago, and that feels unfinished to him. The game is a goofy pirate adventure, the same as always, but it's also a story about trying to recapture the past with all of its alleged youthful strength and glory. Guybrush will both succeed and fail at this. He'll sort of get what he wants, but he won't be what he expected. I predict the same for us.
Ah.
Okay.
Well, that was marvelous.
Okay, so Frederick, what was extra thingy? I mean, I guess I could just not do anything.
Thunder Petty.
There is the option. Not making a choice is in itself a choice.
I'll go back in the out.
I'm gonna look around some more.
Go back out the door alley.
It seems to be stuck closed. Must have locked when I came out. It seems to be stuck closed. Employees only.
Do you still have the key for the secret? Oh, or that one.
Achievement unlocked, I don't believe.
No, there must be something else.
I have to appreciate the audacity of them doing this again. Like, the sheer audacity of it. It's just... It's chef's kiss.
Point and click games. A lot of childhood rebooted. I still have fun. Maybe Zack a crack and Maniac Mansion, honestly, but I know a lot of people play Guybrush Threepwood a lot more. But it didn't really come up where I was at very popular. Even King's Quest was popular. And of course, Space Quest.